Alabama is on the prowl for its next dual-threat sensation. Clemson faces serious disappointment, and Michigan and USC are looking to impress multiple targets. Men's and women's all-around and apparatus results from the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. They just tried to portray a different narrative, Swift says of the Hard Knocks producers. Both teams are playing their first T20 World Cup in a match that has plenty of subplots to look forward to if the rain stays away in Dallas. As explained earlier today, franchise quarterbacks who stay away from voluntary OTAs presumably have a reason for not being around their teams. A Saturday morning pillow fight broke out on pit lane at the Chevrolet Detroit Grand Prix. The combatants in this mostly verbal exchange were AJ. Play stopped during the 7th inning after the Buffalo Bison's catcher was hit after a missed swing. He was rushed to a hospital. Tyler Buchner is rejoining Notre Dame football as a walk-in wide receiver after transferring from Alabama to play lacrosse this spring. The 2024 NBA Finals is filled with elite talent. Here are the top 15 players in the upcoming series between the Celtics and Mavericks. Dead and Company paid tribute to NBA legend and famed Deadhead Bill Walton during their performance of Fire on the Mountain at the Sphere. The Giants made a few moves before tonight's series opener against the Yankees. Basketball Hall of Famer and NBA television analyst Charles Barkley cited his age when discussing the workload parameters in any potential new deal with a media company. Beaver Stadium's intimidating atmosphere and crowd noise are among the best in the upcoming College Football 25 video game set to be released in July. This season, Souza is slashing 307.378 Tom 581 with 4 home runs. The Connecticut Sun extended their undefeated start for the 2024 WNBA season to 7-0, but it was a very close win. Nelly Korda couldn't overcome her Thursday 10 on the 12th hole in round 1. Hoskins has a .8113 OPS with 9 home runs and 27 RBIs in 38 games after signing a 2-year $34 million contract with the Brewers in the offseason. He spent his first 6 seasons with the Phillies. Real Madrid boss Carlo Ancelotti say his players will feel the fear of the Champions League final when they face Borussia Dortmund at Wembley. Tucson, a Reese. Behind a complete game from senior Derek Clark, the West Virginia University baseball team defeated No. The Tar Heels overcome a 3-run deficit in the 9th inning and rally past Long Island 118 on Friday night as the freshman's big blast caps the comeback. Drew Gordon was killed in a car crash Thursday afternoon, according to the sheriff's office. Newt Barr expected to miss several weeks with a strained torso muscle, opening up starts and at-bats for a group led by Alec Burleson. Also, rotation update. Langdon to lead comprehensive expansion of front officing, bolstering leadership team with experienced, innovative basketball executives. Vols homer 3 times in regional opener to advance to winner's bracket. Third-seeded Carollos Alcaraz knocks out American Sebastian Cordas, 6-4 ears, 7-6, 7-5, 6-3 airs, in a fun, fizzy match to reach the fourth round at the French Open. Here's what the Carolina baseball coach Gavin Gallagher and Anthony D'Onofrio said Friday night after the Tar Heels' dramatic victory in the regional opener. I had always seen this on TV and thought it was the stupidest, most boring thing I had ever seen in my life until I went in person, Melanie Rentz said. Here are the top 5 at every position left for your NFL team to sign. Here are my 5 big takeaways from Friday's NCAA regional action in College Stations, where Texas's offense shined and the Aggies were businesslike. Get Deontay Wilder versus Zhilei Zhang, live round-by-round updates for the Wilder versus Zhang fight card, and Queensberry Promotions versus Matchroom Boxing 5v5 card, Saturday in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Turley hits his 5th grand slam of the season in the 5th inning to give the Beavers their first lead, and they roll from there. How to watch you, players to know, and more for Tennessee baseball's NCAA tournament matchup against Indiana at Lindsey Nelson Stadium. I just realized I missed a great Supreme Court recap. 5-4. I guess it'd be better for a loss, though. Jake Paul insists that he'll stay ready for Mike Tyson.